We all share the same earth and sky, and today, from the journal. Our values and vows are more than just decorations left hanging in the mind, selectively used or abandoned as the eye would have it. I sometimes refer to this as Burger King mind, where the I, the id, has to have everything its way. Um, it lends itself to being superficial, selective, um, transactional rather than transformational. In my direct experience, my values and vows are not here for comfort. They are here for moments that are anything but convenient. It is the raw, the confusing, the uncomfortable, the ugly, the desperate and uncertain moments when everything in me wants to retreat, wants to give up, say, fuck it, I'm out, wants to shut down. In those moments, our values and vows express and reveal their true worth. They are our flag of commitment, our flag of authenticity and opportunity to embody integrity. Um, they are more than just an aspiration or a wrapper, a gold wrapper around pseudo virtue and goodness. All that glitters is not gold. There's an expression in Zen that we use sometimes where we say, you will know true gold by how it responds to the fire. Can you be in the shit, in the muck and mud of experience, and still instead of, and just struggling, gasping for your breath, but being embodied presence. Universal loving presence radiates 360 degrees, just like the sun. So imagine we're sitting here on the earth and we see the sun from one perspective and we say, that's the sun. But the reality is, and all of it's shining on us. Ugh. But the reality is, the sun is actually shining in 360 degrees presence on everything, everywhere, without restriction, without hesitation, without negation, without reservation. That said, our values may not end pain, but they transform our relationship with the suffering mind uh, and its narratives of limitation and negation. When we give complete attention to our values and vows and fundamentally embody them, we fan the flame through our intention, willingness, and determination, and perhaps even courage. That's been my experience. Because there's been times when I've been scared to lean into my values because I'm like, oh shit, if I commit to my values, this could fuck me up. And guess what? There's been, for me, nothing worse than to have values, know that I could have applied them, needed to apply them, and then fucking abandon them and realize later that what I was really doing was abandoning myself. Talk about guilt, shame. So that said, we fan the flame through our intention, willingness, and determination. And it's like I said, perhaps even courage, manifesting them through our actions in a non selective way, responding to what the reality of the moment needs and what it asks of us. And so, what I would end with today was when I was at DBZ, a younger version of myself, there was, this thing where Roshi said, a lot of times we come to the situations and we're like, we want to accomplish shit, we want to do stuff, and basically we want to paint our version of self all over reality without understanding that reality is alive, it's vibrant, whether we notice it or not. It's totally vibrant, and it's presently present, and it's not stuck. we get stuck because we get caught in thought loops and thought spirals based in anxiety, fear, worry, depression, anger, resentment. Bleh. But reality doesn't. And so Roshi said, instead of arbitrarily having this idea that reality is our slave, know that it's alive too. And nature has values and vows, like we have values and vows. And how are we dancing together within that? Please, I invite you. Know what your vows and values are. And don't let them go. That could be who we authentically are, is our values and vows. That's my experience anyway. I appreciate you every day. Practice your life well.